Good evening. Please be seated. As Deputy Vice-Chancellor of the University, it's my pleasure to welcome you to this evening's graduation ceremony of the Department of Accountancy, Finance and Economics. May I introduce the platform party to you and welcome, on my immediate left, Mr. Keith Gill, who will be receiving an honorary degree for Master of Science. And to my far left is Professor Damien Ward, the Dean of the Hertfordshire Business School. And on my right, Dr. Andrew Clutterbuck, who is Pro-Vice-Chancellor for UK Educational Partnerships. Finally, at the table on my far right is Mrs. Sharon Harrison-Barker, our Academic Registrar, who carries the University mace. May I also welcome our graduates, their relatives and friends to this evening's ceremony. I know what an important evening this evening is to everybody who is sitting in this fantastic abbey. Graduates, just for a moment, I'd ask you to reflect on your time at the University of Hertfordshire. And as you go through the evening, I do encourage you to try to savour every moment, because this moment and this day does not come back, and what you've achieved you should be very proud of indeed. We will now proceed with the conferment of the award, and I have the great pleasure on calling upon Professor Damien Ward to read the citation for the conferment of the Honorary Award of Master of Science on Mr. Keith Gill.
As a university, we're always interested to know what happened to our alumni. It's always rewarding to hear of graduates who've gone on to be successful in fields as diverse as business and engineering, astrophysics and healthcare. Keith Gill, who attended Hatfield Polytechnic, as we were known then, is a serial entrepreneur who has enjoyed enormous success in the food industry over the past 35 years. Unfortunately for us, I don't think we're able to lay claim to being the catalyst for his particular success, for Keith actually left us 2 years into his studies. He has not done that bad. Keith is best known as the co-founder of the savoury snack food range Phileas Fogg. Today, supermarket shelves are crammed with posh crisps and other snacks aimed at adults. But back in the early to mid-80s, they were almost unheard of, and Phileas Fogg cornered the market. Prior to striking snack food gold, Keith had worked for several years at the Smith's Food Group as a marketing manager, responsible for research, product development and advertising. He and a colleague spotted a gap in the market, which at that time was heavily focused on children's snacks. Bravely undeterred by one of the worst recessions the UK saw in the 80s, Keith and his business partners set up Phileas Fogg in 1982. He admits he didn't think it would be as successful as it was, but the pair worked hard, and a decade later he had a very impressive turnover of £24 million and 250 employees. With his partner, he sold the business for £27.5 million in 1993. I'm sure some people at that point would have been quite content to retire to a life of luxury. I probably would have done, but not Keith. He set up the Tanfield Food Company and quickly created another successful brand called Look What We've Found. This range of soups, sauces and ready meals, made with all natural ingredients from small British producers, was snapped up by the major supermarkets and even European airlines. After several prosperous years and looking for a new challenge, Keith stepped down as director of Tanfield in 2012 and turned his interest to health foods. He set up another company, this time with nutrition expert Professor Ray Winger, creating convenient meals to help promote healthier life. Having built up a wealth of knowledge of the food industry and an in-depth understanding of people's relationships with eating, Keith set up a consultancy firm in order to help companies develop, launch and market new products. Unsurprisingly, Keith was in demand and his clients included the likes of Adidas, Jurys Inn, Holiday Inn, Marriott Hotels, Electrolux, Sainsbury's and Tesco's. It's not just business he wants to help though. He's also been very keen to share his insights with future generations of students and entrepreneurs. A sought-after speaker, in 2014, he gave a fascinating masterclass to our very own MBA students, offering his expertise in areas such as brand creation, franchising, starting a business, and the importance of strategic partnerships. Despite his business commitments, Keith is also intensely passionate about helping the plight of disadvantaged young people through trustees of two charities. One helps children up to the age of 17 gain an alternative education. The other engages with industry to provide meaningful work experience. Keith is living proof that an entrepreneur or an entrepreneurial spirit never dies. Despite claiming he is easing back, he continues to work on several projects in the UK and Germany as a consultant, and he and his wife Pauline have turned their beautiful County Durham home into a luxury bed and breakfast. Despite being only a year old, his bed and breakfast has already scooped a number of industry awards. It looks like being another successful venture for a man who's made a career out of creating one successful business venture out of another. Keith may not have finished that undergraduate degree all those years ago, but I'm sure you'll agree he's made up for it since. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, in recognition of his contribution to the food industry, I ask you to confer the honorary degree of Master of Science on Mr. Keith Gill.
I'd now like to call upon Mr. Keith Gill to address the Assembly.
Thank you very much for the introduction. When I found out about my honorary degree and that I had to make a speech, I immediately asked who my audience would be. I accepted the opportunity when I heard that one postgraduate and 256 first degrees within accounting, finance and economics, as I've been involved in raising and controlling finance and commercial elements of business throughout my entrepreneurial career. And I felt that I could have something to offer you from my experiences. But firstly, let me congratulate you all on your achievements and also applaud your family and friends for all their support in helping get you here. You have heard that most of my working background has been in food, and for a large part of that time as an entrepreneur, creating small and medium-sized businesses, and therefore my experience is geared around that scale of business. Finance generally is the lifeblood of any business and affects all aspects and all functions, so that when you're looking at a balance sheet, you're not just looking at a set of numbers. You're looking at a set of stories. The debtors, the stock, the creditors, the whole of your working capital represents relationships because you need to interact with the people behind these numbers and manage the times that aren't quite so good. And you need to manage them with their help and engagement. When we formed Derwent Valley Foods and created our Phileas Fogg brand in the 1980s, these relationships were vital to our ability to grow the business. I was also in charge of buying and production planning as well as finance, and so I concentrated on managing our debtors with quick payment discounts, stocks of both finished goods and raw materials, and paying the creditors. The net effect was that we had debtor days of 21, finished goods stock at only 7, raw material stock of 10, and creditors of 49. So those of you with good maths will realise that we had 11 days worth of working capital, and we kept that 11 days throughout the first 5 years, which aided our growth, about 30% compound a year. In order to oil the wheels, I made sure there was strong communication, not only between our direct company functions, but also with suppliers, senior management, through presentations on our business objectives and the sales development progress, and the clear implications to our suppliers' own businesses. The simple lesson for the accountants: working capital is generally underrated by the finance function and not treated like the potential, dynamic, internal funding source whilst a business is establishing itself. Now a little about me. When I was here in the 1970s at the age of 20, I decided to leave a course that I knew in my heart was not what I wanted to do for the rest of my working life. This decision could be considered to be brave, enlightened, or pure folly. In my case, however, I knew that I had certain traits. These were determination to succeed and the capacity for work. What I needed were skills and guidance. I've been fortunate to have guidance throughout my life. I've had 3 great mentors. My first was a man called Billy Mitchell, who was my water polo coach from the age of 10 until I was 18. It was he who helped me instill determination and a work ethic. Billy was also my friend until he passed away 2 years ago, and I saw him regularly throughout his life. When I entered the world of work in 1974 with a company in London that was at the forefront of scanning products, which are so well established now, I found another mentor. His name was John Veglio. John told me, "You think like a general, but you act like a corporal." He encouraged me and gave me the confidence to think strategically and manage and present myself accordingly, so that I did both. My third mentor is a guy called Roger McKechnie, who is one of my guests today with his lovely wife Eileen, along with my wife Pauline. Roger and I met at Tudor Crisps in the North East in 1977, about 5 years after my decision to leave Hatfield. We hit it off immediately, eventually starting our first project in 1982, and my current career in the food industry as an entrepreneur commenced. Roger has been my business partner in food since then. We started a second company in 2003, which was sold in 2014. Roger retired in 2011, but I'm still going on with 2 further projects in Germany and the UK, launched this month. My proudest achievement to date has been helping over 500 people with full-time employment and the impact on their families and lives during the 32-year period. Now, how about the future? When I was a student at the old Hatfield Polytechnic in the 1970s, there were just 3,000 students. And now there are 25,000 running through the university each year, which is testimony to the sound management of this remarkable transition. Last year, I was very happy to have a couple of informal lunches with Professor Quinton McGregor when he was considering setting up a new combined degree course utilising the assets of the local agricultural and veterinary colleges to study primary produce and food security. I totally applaud this initiative and wish this new faculty well. However, I would suggest that they go further and study and review the entire supply chain to the consumer and how proper nutrition and sound nutritional delivery can become the primary objective of our interaction with our food chain. Nutrition has been lost in the drive for cheap food with high fats and high sugars. That is not just making us unhealthy, but unhealthy for longer, as we see our societies around the world living longer and getting more and more social needs that are becoming uneconomic. So this is one for the economics people. We need to find a reset button on our food systems and focus much more on the prevention of diseases related to our food intake rather than the costly remedies. We must look at nutritional food both as a treat and a treatment, as opposed to the abundance of pills and potions we are subject to at the moment. I'm sure that the University of Hertfordshire can play a pivotal role in the development of more understanding in the future role of food generally. Thank you for your forbearance. I wish you well in whatever business area or career that you take. Good night.
Thank you, Keith. We shall now receive the graduates of the Department of Accounting, Finance and Economics. Graduates are presented by a senior member of academic staff from their school. Awards, sponsorships and prizes that have been given in the final year of study will be read out prior to the graduate's name. I first call upon Mrs. Emma Elkington.
Department of Accounting, Finance and Economics. Master of Science degree in Accounting and Financial Management, Yi Huang. Bachelor of Arts degree in Accounting, Haritha Atanayahi. Su Min Chua. Gifty Akiyama Darko. Pen Guo. Pan Chan Huan. Farhan Khalid. With first class honours and winner of the University Prize, Howard King. Pui Si Lee. Yi Lin Lee. Min Liu. Wen Xin Nu. Judith Amuche Nyayakezi. Luisa Rua Estrada. Gary San. Choi Chi Sua. Kok Sin Wong. Shui Zhao. Bachelor of Arts degree in Accounting and Finance, Banke Adebola. Oladapo Ayola Adedipe. Kunbe Adirunmo. Farouk Ahmed. Rajwan Ahmed. Merit Ayola Ajayi. Youssef Akubet. With first class honours, Umar Al-Bari. Arfan Ali. With first class honours, Ikram Alam. Enya Armand. Ogurchan Alton. Henna Vishrut Kumar Amin. Damal Anderson Simon. With first class honours, Wasim Akram Ashraf. Adam Augustus. With first class honours, Olufunmilola Teresa Owanuga. Uzair Aziz. Bertrand Jubaba. Benjamin Joseph Barakat. Charan Kamal Basra. Akash Basan. Yoshima Pooja Burton. Henna Biring. Francesca Ann Brockway. Sophia Bruce. Laurel Kane. Anil Chawla. Xiang Wu Chun. Winner of the Reed Accountancy Prize, Tanya Rudsworth Chitana. Saqib Chowdhury. Tayfun Chichekli. Bukit Chifchi. Zuhal Chifchi. Emily Coleman. Sally Jane Comer. Kishon Cooper Hutchinson. Jordan Adam Crabb. Belinda Satina Kufaro. Dean Cummings. With first class honours, Bhukti Dipala. Anya Josephine Dieterville. Seema Dink. Anikeode Oloatusen Silat Disu. Shirag Dodia. Joanna Mary Duplo. Saif Durbury. Syria Monique Keir Idchill. Waraola Elufioye. With first-class honours, Claudio Iison. Kerching Fan. Alexander Akintomide Fashayiku. Barbera Erapamo Faville. Xu Juefu. Pavan Mahenda Gami. Claudia George. Suraj Singh Gill. Ibtisam Haider. Bronte Melinda Harris. Rafi Hazim. Joris Henry. With first-class honours, Jaron Luke Hills. Lauren Hoskin. Tian Hu. Farouk Hussain. Ranamdeep Kaur Jagpal. Askiri Pathirenna Halaji Kamath Pasindu Jayasakera. Ryan Gerald. Taha Jessa. Sahel Kapoor. With first-class honours, Nur Kaya. Nana Osai Tutu Kesi. Azar Khan. Mohammed Nabil Khan. Marcus Trupe Kibblewhite. Kelvin Epsibari Kinane. Kieran Kulla. Shalu Lau. Zainab Lawal. Dolapo Layode. Zhuangwei Li. Yi Jin Long. Zhou Lu. Hao J. Law. Arif Malik. Tamika Martinez. With first-class honours and winner of the Beds, Bucks and Herts Society of Chartered Accountants Auditing Prize, Bushita Matikola. James McClelland. Matthew McLean. Ali Mirza. Nonjabulu Linda Rose Mlanga. Gitika Mittal. Jawad Ahmed Mohammed. Mari Kula Moragian. Sarah Chido Madoti. Danny Asanov Mukov. Daryl Grant Mullard. Teresa Alawatosin Musa. With first class honours, Karunya Nadaraja. Farhan Natha. Michelle Rosemary Ninowe. Elaine Nkongo. Nina Namdi Ike. Stephen Norton. Abdul Goneu Vinod Olodimeji Obasa. Bankole Odunlami. Stephanie Ogechi Mayowe Oluwayime Koka. Menchi O. Stephen Fojo Owusu. Divya Pancharatnam. Michael James Partner. Dipesh Mukesh Patel. Daryl Patiag. Carolina Pishniak. With first class honours, Leisha Rahman. Salum Rashid. Abeda Rehman. Ikra Salim. Nyaradari Michelle Edith Samkanje. Arusha Shah. Mohammed Muzamil Sheikh. Avisha Singh. With first class honours and winner of the University Prize, Jack Arthur Leonard Skeggs. Viraj Solanki. Shin Song. Dumendrini Anushika Silva Suduwalikoka Kandaje. Anil Suman. Saga Tank. De Chi Tan. Xiao Man Tan. Jia Chi Tung. Saragal Togus. With first class honours, Nguyen Dong Phon Trong. Haley Ng. Kala Vasani. With first class honours, Laura Walsh. Chao Wong. Chi Wong. With first class honours, William Waterton. With first class honours, Michael William John Whippy. Claire Louise Widdicombe. Siobhan Williams. Jai Wei Wu. Shui Yong. Mei Ui Yo. Wing Long Chow. Bachelor of Arts degree in Accounting and Finance with study abroad, with first-class honours, Lorella Mariah Ligertan. Bachelor of Arts degree in Finance, Abdullah Mohammed Farhad Kalyan Al-Ahbabi. With first-class honours, Zita Onukwuru. Dilajinder Singh Bora. With first-class honours and winner of the University Prize, Jaspel Singh Dillon. With first-class honours, Kule Galma. With first-class honours, Ka Ye Gan. With first-class honours, Paul Jonathan Howard. Jessica Christine Jordan. Hemant Kamal. Lai Mun Kok. Chung Sen Lee. Mang Juing Lee. Su Man Lee. Ka Lun Nyo. Derek Leanne Sen Kwa. Tzu Wang. Kim Chuan Yong. Yi Zua. Bachelor of Arts degree in Finance with study abroad, Gary Nagesh.
Bachelor of Arts degree in Business Economics, Jose Gabriel Bashwar. Chukwuka George Chimezi. Lauren Denier. Pedro George Pinto. With first-class honours, Thamadur Rahman. Charles Richard Rowe. Kishan Ruda. With first-class honours and winner of the University Prize, Amy Louise Savage. Kushtim Shehi. Helen Truong. Hannah Louise Wadhams. Jack Wynn. Bachelor of Arts degree in Business Economics with a year abroad, Florence Mutero. Bachelor of Arts degree in Business Economics with French, Vidusha Muralikaran. Diploma of Higher Education in Business Economics, Segun Dolapo Olayide.